The other day, I had the privilege of learning with my two high school chavrutot. We opened Gemara Rosh Hashanah to a well-known sugya. Even if you haven't learned it inside, you're probably familiar with the content. Rav Krispedai teaches in the name of Rabbi Yochanan, 3 books are opened on Rosh Hashanah. One of Risha'im, wicked people, one of Tzadikim, righteous people, and one of Beinonim, middling people. The Tzadikim are immediately written and sealed for life, Risha'im are immediately written and sealed for death, and the middling ones are left suspended from Rosh Hashanah until Yom Kippur. If they merit it, they are written for life, and if they do not merit it, they are written for death. I asked my chavrutot about these books, the book of the Tzadikim, the Risha'im, and the Beinonim. What's written in them? Your name, your deeds, your fate. We discussed different possibilities and their implications. And then I asked them a more difficult question. Who are the books open in front of? In other words, who is looking at these books and writing in them? A traditional answer you're saying to yourself is Hashem. We picture Hashem Kivyachol sitting in front of these 3 large tomes, checking his list of the names of all humanity and inscribing the name of each person in the appropriate volume. So while the text of the Gemara probably implies that that is the case, it doesn't actually say it. So that leaves the sugya open to interpretation. I asked my chavrutot, what if you are the one sitting in front of the books, and your job is to inscribe your name in the appropriate one? Imagine how that changes things. If God is the one writing in the books, my job over the Aseret Yemei Tshuva is to advocate for myself, much like a lawyer, and to convince God, even if the evidence might be against me, that I deserve to be inscribed for life. In other words, this vision of the metaphor pushes me to downplay my failings. If, on the other hand, I am the one sitting in front of the books, I have to make an honest assessment of myself. In which book do I truly belong? Do my mitzvot outweigh my averot, so I deserve to be in the book of Tzadikim? Is it the opposite? Or in the aggregate, do I see in my actions a lot of good, but also a lot that is lacking? Am I really a Beinoni? With this latter approach, a new reckoning is possible during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva, concluding with Yom Kippur. Instead of saying, Hashem, look how deserving of life I am, I might be saying, Hashem, I see that I'm actually not necessarily deserving. I've done a lot of stuff wrong. I'm probably a Beinoni, and therefore, I'm asking for your miraculous kindness, your kapara. Wipe my slate clean and grant me another year of life. I may not be deserving exactly, but I've taken a long, hard look at myself, and I know what I have to do to improve. Please give me that chance. May Hashem give us all that chance this Yom Kippur. Gemar Chasima Tova.